Good evening. I'm here to announce my final decision regarding the employment status of Lieutenant Jensen as it relates to the officer-involved shooting that occurred on March 12, 2018. It has been 17 months since this tragic incident, and in that time, Lieutenant Jensen was cleared of any criminal charges by the Cook County State's Attorney's Office, and no policy violations were found related to use of force by the independent investigative firm Hillard Hines. While we could not comment on the status of these investigations while they were occurring, we did not shy away from the very important and needed conversations that our community wanted to have about this incident. This included personal conversations with community members, members of the police department, members of the faith-based community, written correspondence in the forms of letters and emails, city council meetings, community conversations, question and answer sessions, and most recently, a listening session that was hosted by the police department. In addition to listening to the many perspectives in the community, I have done an extensive review and initiated additional inquiries of the facts presented by the Illinois State Police Public Integrity Task Force investigation, the administrative findings provided by Hillard Hines, transcripts of all officers involved in the matter, body-worn and police vehicle camera footage, and the police department's policies and procedures. With these considerations in mind, I am recommending that Lieutenant Jensen is reinstated to full duty. I also understand concerns voiced by some in the community at various forums, and as such, Lieutenant Jensen will work in an administrative capacity within the department at this time. I believe this course of action will allow Lieutenant Jensen to still add value to the police department while giving the community the chance to move forward in the healing process alongside the police department. I have provided this recommendation to the city manager, who is in agreement with my decision. A full report on my recommendation is available at the link provided at the bottom of this post, along with the city manager's statement. This recommendation has been carefully considered, weighing the totality of circumstances, and has taken time, and I have continually communicated that I will consider any and all information available to me when I'm making this decision. In the 16 months that the community waited for the Cook County State's Attorney's decision and the completion of the Hillard Hines Independent Professional Standards investigation, the police department has not stood still. In the last year, we have made a concerted effort to both learn and grow from this most tragic incident, and for this I am proud. Some examples include the creation of a new special unit called the Collaborative Crisis Services Unit that is focused on better responding to people experiencing crisis. We also hired several part-time social workers to correspond with that unit. And we have also engaged with the Center for Policing Equity to do a comprehensive review of police department policies and procedures. Complete details of what work has occurred and what's ahead is available in the online recommendation. The decision to return Lieutenant Jensen to the police department to full duty marks the end of one chapter and a start of the next. It is my commitment to all in the community that the police department will continue to exemplify who we are. We are a department who listens, who learns, who thinks differently, who innovates, who problem solves, and our work to be better is never done. And this will be no different as we move forward. It is our hope that our conversations and actions will continue to make our residents proud of the Elgin Police Department, and that we will continue to provide an environment that recruits the best and brightest talent to serve as an Elgin police officer. I understand that this has been a lengthy process for all involved, and I appreciate the consideration afforded me to ensure a complete, accurate, and thoughtful decision that considered all information. I also want to thank members of the police department and the community for their patience during this process. The past 17 months have been difficult for Ms. Clement's family, Lieutenant Jensen and his family, the community, and the members of the police department. I have valued and appreciated the respectful dialogue and continued engagement. This decision will provide closure for many, and for many it will not. But it is imperative that the next steps we take together for the future continue with open communication, respect, and the commitment to work together for a better future. Thank you.